I'm Sara and you're in for another episode of Freshman Vloggers. So, as you can see, I'm back home again, and that's because it's the end of the first semester. And you might also realize that it's the end of the first ungraded semester. So yeah, it's gonna get real serious starting next semester. But I am excited for all the new opportunities up ahead, and so without further ado, let me tell you about how the past semester went. A particular thing that I have in mind is actually, having less fear and going in with more courage. I think that is very important because, I don't know, I think for most of us, the idea that we get about college is, at the beginning we're perfectionists, and especially here at Yale-NUS. But then personally for me, the experience was I went in and a lot of the things that I hadn't even known about before were placed in front of me, like so many of the courses or so many of the ideas that people brought up. And the most important thing I think is not to fear failure or not to fear not knowing. Just be open to new ideas. That doesn't mean that you'll have to, give up your own values, but rather it's an excuse for you to defend your values even more strongly because it will be challenged almost all the time. Um, I honestly went in thinking that I have to spend lots of my time, studying and getting used to the flow of the academics. But at one point I realized that my productivity works only to a certain point, and also that breaks are really crucial to take. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting there trying to memorize things or trying to understand, and it just doesn't work after a certain point. So I really learned that the best way to increase that productivity is actually to socialize. And that way, not only do you make new friends, and trust me, there are always new friends to make, even though we're small at college. You can go to the buttery, you can go for different events, signing up for sports, all great ways to make new friends. It's not only an excuse to do that, but also you become inspired by all the wonderful ideas that people might have and all the things that they are doing that you would not hear about if you just, stay in your room or stay away, not socialize. Additionally, since it's only it's the first and the ungraded semester, I think it's important to take the chance to experiment with, say for example, your academic writings. Experiment with any of the academic ideas that you might have, because you will get the writer center, you get the professors, even seniors, even though they have busy schedules, are really willing to help. Personally, my RCA, Celine, hi to you if you're watching. She was great help to me throughout the semester. Anytime I needed counseling or just, some advice or just wanted to chat, I would go to her. So lots of options, you can talk to people and they're always willing to help. Okay, so favorite memory, actually there's so many of them, but one that really will stay with me for the rest of my life, I think, is a surprise birthday that I got. So I was in my room, all of a sudden my friend texts me that she's not feeling well, and I got really worried and I told her to come over to my room. And then she stopped responding all of a sudden till it was close to midnight. And I thought that, okay, maybe she's sleeping or something. Maybe I should just go to sleep now. And as I was preparing to go to bed, all of a sudden I hear a really loud bang on my door and someone screaming my name late at night. And I was getting ready to go out and fight whatever the person was doing, and then as I opened the door, there were 10 people saying happy birthday with a birthday cake, and that was something that I honestly did not expect, at least not in the first semester. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time, hopefully with more exciting stories. Bye!